Hello and welcome to the third episode of Tattoo Talk, or whatever we're going to be calling this. We are now to Tattoo Review, Tattoo Talk. I'm working between. I was thinking of Talking Ink too. I think Talking Ink sounds
Talking Ink works better.
Talking Ink. Alright, now, not much of an introduction needed. She's always by me. I always bother her and I always attack her. The one, the only, Miss Emily. Now, she does not have her own channel, but you will always find her
Around you?
Yeah, around me. Not yet. Maybe we'll work on yours later. What we'll do with you, we'll find out eventually. Now, getting straight to it.
Okay.
How many tattoos do you have on you?
I have a total of 16 tattoos.
16. It's still growing.
Oh yeah.
It's of course gonna be still growing. Alright, next thing's up. Your first tattoo.
Joyce. I don't remember why I got it, I'll be honest.
Do you remember how long ago?
2006.
2006.
Yeah, 2006. I got that in 2006.
No reason in particular?
We found a guy that was doing tattoos. Guy didn't care about like age or anything, so I was like, alright, fuck it. You know?
Oh, I didn't question it or anything. It was just, let's go ahead and go work on this girl.
Yeah, pretty much. So he did my very first 2 tattoos, but yeah.
It had no meaning. You just found it, browsed it.
The first one, it kind of has a meaning, but I don't like the way I did it. So I kind of want to redo it. I want to do something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alright, well, I mean, in this question, then, what would be your second tattoo? And obviously, it has no correlation with the first one.
It has no correlation towards it, but as you notice on the photo, of course, it is actually covered. So you can no longer see it unless you actually pay attention to the rules. You can actually see the letters S and P on it. You can probably see it if you actually pay attention close to the detail, but if not, then you'll probably miss it.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, it is a cover-up. That's the
The
whole.
second one is
The general point of it.
covered.
All right. Now you did say you have a wholesome amount, but out of all of them, which one would you say is your favorite?
Shoot. I want to say about 4 favorite ones.
4 favorites.
4 favorites. You actually helped me design one of them. Supernatural tattoo.
Yeah, supernatural.
So, obviously, you know, it's the anti-possession symbol. And then the mark of Cain right smack in the middle of it, which is kind of funny because it defeats the purpose of
really
being
does.
an anti-possession.
But, I mean, the anti-possession tattoo nonetheless is broken.
No, but the mark of Cain breaks it even more.
Yeah, so, like,
So,
it really defeats the purpose
I
of
was
it.
trying to be careful and, like, not to break it, but...
It was just not like...
No, I would have had to been a lot bigger than what it was, and given the fact that I want to add more,
so it's still not done. It's still gonna be going.
No, I do want to continue adding more to the supernatural tattoo.
Oh, so is it still gonna be supernatural theme, or are you gonna be aiming
Yes.
some
No, it's gonna be supernatural themed. You'll probably like what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Now, that's one of your favorites.
That
What
is
about
one
the
of
other
my
two?
favorites.
What about the other 3?
My other one would be my Batman tattoo that's on my rib cage. That one I did design on my own. As you notice, is half the Batman symbol itself. If you noticed, half of it is obviously the bats, and then the other half is Harley's mallet and Joker's gun.
Oh, that's right.
So it's like, it's just a whole design.
It's your whole piece for Batman.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's your whole universe packed into one.
It's
Well, think about it, because I mean, you're going into no matches. It has your 3 main characters there.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna go with main characters for Batman wise, I would say I'm missing 1.
But your top 3 are still
My
there.
top 3 are still
Your top 3 are still there. That's it.
I would probably add, again, I'd be adding more to that one. There's a few that I kind of want to add more to.
To be continued. Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, now, you are a work of art yourself. Did you design any of your tattoos?
Like I just said, I designed my Batman tattoo. My Batman tattoo, I designed it. I kind of somewhat designed the supernatural one with your help towards it. My other favorite one is actually, I got that one done back in 2011. It's the heart with the music as like a lifeline kind of a thing. Yeah, because it has a little lifeline things. If you notice it has a little lifeline and then it just goes a day. Yeah, so it's a heart listening to music. So I mean,
now you technically answered this question already on your own head, but is it just the one? Do you only have one tattoo that you regret and wanted to cover up?
yeah, it's just that one.
Now,
it's just the one in the middle of my back. So other than that, yeah. All my other ones is like I have no regret towards them.
But you are doing a little bit of an addition too.
I am going to be adding to those.
Now, it is possible that maybe somehow slightly we're picking up on what we have as background. Now, this was selected towards her, and it's actually one of her favorite pieces that she has also too, but she forgot to mention it. Your Harry Potter piece.
My Harry Potter piece. I love this piece. It's fudge, man. I did tell you what happened to this piece, right? What are we talking?
Tell us all.
I can't remember. So, with this piece, not only did I bleed a shit ton while it was getting done, it actually did end up scarring on me. So, during the healing process, it took about a good month and a half for it to heal. So, normally tattoos don't take that long to heal. It takes maybe about a week and a half, depending on how well you take care of them. But yeah, this one took me about a month and a half for it to heal because my smart ass kept peeling off the scabs.
Hey, this was before we re-met, and remember when you were still having your tattoos, I was.
Actually, you know what? Oh my God. Why? You know, everybody does that. Everybody does that.
Everybody.
Oh my God.
If you don't do it, you're the weird one.
It's like fresh new tattoos. Like that's going right.
She would always try to not tell me when she was getting them, just so she could avoid herself a little.
Well, even if I avoided it with you,
someone else.
Somehow my mom knew, and she'll be.
Actually, wasn't that also the downfall for you? Because nonetheless, I would still either just grapple you, and they're like, "Oh God, tattoo!"
Yeah. Yeah, you and your damn bear hugs, man. Shit hurts.
Hey, at least this was the time before the spears.
You mean the time before the pains? That too.
That too. That has a lot to do with it too.
Yeah.
Now, tattoos that you are planning on.
Tattoos that I'm planning on. Oh, okay. So
strap yourselves in for this one. This might take a while.
Yes, because I am planning on a bunch of them. I want to finish off my thighs. So one of them is going to be a villain's piece. So it's going to be my favorite Disney villains.
I mean, it's going to be obviously on the other side.
It's actually going to...
Yeah, because I mean, what's the point if Sam and Dean are just going to go
Well,
up and
the
down?
thing is that here is just...
Oh, actually, that would make a lot of sense considering the possession tattoo is broken.
Oh yeah, you have all my favorite villains here.
Yeah, they're the ones breaking through and the ones that are unaffected by it in general. So actually, that makes quite a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I want to do that. And then what I told you that I wanted to add on to my supernatural tattoo, given that it's like right on the side of my thigh, is the headlight, not the headlights, but the backlights
The Impala.
of the Impala. And then writing bitch and jerk on there. Or probably
Which is funny because every time I've told you that, you never really got the reference. You were just kind of, why are you calling me a bitch?
I you know I don't like being called one. It's like, you know, I have a...
I try to go for the jerk, but it doesn't. You call me jerk, but it's just randomly you.
It's like, it's just...
She forgets all the codes. She's a big fan, but she forgets all the codes. At least you remembered gum.
I lost my shoe. But anyway, yeah. So I want to do that. I do want to get. It's a rose with a rosary with my favorite Portuguese saying on it. I wish I had the freaking thing on me right now. It's pretty much like, you know, it's like don't lose faith, and which is
weird because I mean that's what.
I don't know, but yeah, it's just pretty much, you know, don't lose faith.
Well, actually, faith. I'm hope.
No, it's.
They're around the same thing.
It's around the same thing, so it kind of goes well with it. So, but yeah. But I'll send you what it is. Maybe you can kind of like put it out there. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I also want to finish off my back. So the tattoo that's in the middle of my back, I actually want to cover it up with a Japanese style dragon, and then in the back of that dragon do a cherry blossom tree. And that'll just finish off my entire back and be like, I am fun and done with my back. It's like, don't touch my back, leave it alone. You know, it's like it's completed. But yeah, and then I still want to add to this one. I do plan on getting where Dumbledore says after all this time, and then Snape's response is always. So I want to do that. Dumbledore's on top, Snape's on the bottom, and then I still want to get the Slytherin snake because I am a Slytherin.
Anyway,
I'm
trying.
So I want to do that. I know I gotta finish off one of my ribcage pieces, which is the heart that I have onto the side. I haven't brought myself to finish it, but I know I have to.
Eventually.
Well, it's an in-memory tattoo.
Eventually.
So I gotta deal
Work
with
on
it and accept and get the dates and just go and get it done.
Well, I mean, it's a vacation time. Hopefully, you get a little more time to work on it.
It's not just that.
It'll take time. It'll just take time.
It'll take time. It'll take a lot of time. Despite the fact that it's been years since, my uncle passed, I just...
Oh, damn! Yeah, that is been time.
Yeah.
Now,
it's been...
on a more lighter tone.
6 years.
Before you start...
No,
I know how you
cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's like, it hurts, but yeah.
On the lighter tone.
On the lighter tone.
The funnier one for me. The parakeet.
You and my damn bird. Damn it. It is a baby bird. Okay, it's not a fuck parrot like everybody's. It is not a parrot. It's like. Nope. What? No, but it's actually a baby bird. It is not a parrot. It is not a freaking toucan Sam. It is not anything else. It's a baby bird. Do not go and
What's the classified? What's its name?
It's a parakeet. It's not a parakeet. It was a lovebird.
Which usually are parakeets.
You're lucky I have a camera in front of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyway, yeah. And then the one that you always.
Okay, but here's the thing though. It makes me laugh because in a way, to me, the way I read it, it's an homage to the traditional card game, Yu-Gi-Oh! The one on your right shoulder, the Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra.
It is the Eye of Ra.
Nonetheless, it's used to summon Horus.
Anyway, but whatever. But if you notice, the eye is not dark. It is actually a blind eye.
Oh, I was assuming it was open.
No, it's actually the blinded eye of Ra. So that again, it has significant meaning towards it. It's actually, just to go on a lighter note, it has a painful meaning, so I'm not gonna even bother with it. But yeah.
Wow. Well, we were trying to go for lighter notes.
We're trying to go for lighter notes, right? Now, if we're gonna go for lighter notes, I mean, I want to say, like, if we go back to tattoos that I want to do, I would want to say, like, the girl that I'm trying to get. You remember the entire detail to that?
Biggie! Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to put all the detail out there because, you know, it's something that I, myself and a friend decided to design. So I don't want to see that design somewhere else and be like, you know what, it's no longer gonna be, what's the word? Shut up, I can't remember the word.
Loading.
Unique! Unique, that is the word I was trying to find.
That
Unique.
defines her. Unique. Anyway. You're special.
I'm special now.
You said it in one of my.
He's like, I'm special now.
You said it in one of my.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. I mean,
Majority of your tattoos have already been covered in this case. Now.
the majority of them, yes.
We've already discussed it, but and if you think about it, you have only mentioned that there's only one piece left to dedicate, and the rest of them seem to be basically showing, in a way, that you're actually getting a lighter tone. So that's actually better, right? I mean, you're seeing more light into your future.
I have my
present.
moments. You know,
I'm here. What else do you need?
Jesus. Anyway, no, but I think that's why I kind of want to do my dragon, because it's pretty much just, well, you know, those like dragons where they come out as like freaking flames. So it's like, you know, it's like they're the
Phoenix.
stronger. They're fucking fire breathing.
Oh yeah, well, they're
okay.
fire, but they
Oh,
come
and then
from the flame.
talking about Phoenix. I do want to do my Phoenix. I do want to do that. And,
But here's the thing, are you going to be doing the Phoenix for regular Phoenix, or are you going to do Harry Potter Phoenix, or are you going to do X-Men Phoenix, because she's an X-Men fan too?
Oh god, yes. I might do a blend of all three. So
That's interesting.
that would be interesting. So for that, I found a new tattoo artist that I kind of want to go and pick his brain for a little bit for. So I'll probably actually come up and talk to him about that. So, he is gonna do 2 of my pieces. He is gonna do the rose with the rosary that I was telling you about, and then the other one that's like explicit detail. So he's gonna do that one too. Oh, and probably my dragon. So he has 3 jobs that I want him to do. So I saw one of his. I was just currently with him and one of my friends. He got his first tattoos on his forearm. I love how it came out. So I've been looking at his page and everything. It's like I have fallen in love with his work. So I kind of want to go and be like, you know what? Sorry, my tattoo artist. I'm gonna go and check this guy out and see where this goes. But out of the 16 tattoos that I have, I've trusted this one person with 12 of them.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah, he has done 12 of my tattoos.
I mean, so that means just 4 were not made.
4 of them were made by 2 other people. 3 other people.
I see.
Yeah, 3 other people.
Alright. Okay. Now, we've already covered most of that. We are going to be seeing more of Emmy as... Technically, we can...
Well, I mean, unless I get freaking tied up with work like I have been. But
no, but I mean, in general, I mean, you're always going to be popping up in the videos nonetheless. I mean, it's food. Are you going to let me enjoy the food by myself?
I mean, you went, what, about a week without seeing me? I'm sure you ate during that week. Exactly. But
alright, you're still going to be able to catch her on most. I'd say at least about 80 to 85% of my films have you.
About 85.
85%. So if you want to keep on seeing her, she's still going to be here.
I do excuse my language, by the way. It's like I have tried. I said tried. Tried not to curse so much. As like if you notice, I have said fudge. So.
Someone needs to watch The Good Place more often. Now again, if you'd like to actually be in one of these, go ahead and comment down below, or go ahead and check out my Instagram. Go ahead and let me know from there. Or if you want to go ahead and nominate someone to go ahead and do this as well, just go ahead and let me know. If anything, thanks for watching.